And they line the, I don't know, the line up with these old tires. Fairly new looking too. Something fun to do, I guess. RV parks down there. This thing is pretty neat looking. Gleaner. Alright, it looks like they have a trail that goes underneath that bridge. That's curious. Alright, sewage treatment plant. Alright, it looks like they were trying to stop RVs. And they were pretty effective because there's no real serious RV trails. Just wet vegetation and a narrow trail. My shoes are already soaked. I'd take a peek down a little bit for their apple tree. It's doing okay. Alright, somebody in here has planted a few apple trees. It's a nice little trail through like a bit of a valley. They had to put a bridge over it. Where does it lead? Just the more forest. Gives a nice overview of a pasture. Cows getting along with each other. Life would be so much better in Wisconsin if we could hear the quails calling. They're so delightful. I get deja vu sometimes, and for some reason this trail reminded me of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I think I could find that trail again. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. It's just, there's something about it that's just similar. Please don't cut or pick my flowers. I don't really see any flowers. That's an old sign. Alright, I hear a road, and I see it off in the distance, but they don't want people on their property to get to it. Man. Yeah, there they go. I would really like to get on that road. Wow. Are they gonna shoot me? Okay, so I ran. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Alright. Skate park looks pretty new. Tony Kettle. And people are liking it. think I made a terrible mistake parking right underneath the beehive. What? Oh, come on. What is he doing on my strap? It looks like he wants to bite something. These bees are going crazy, and they're all up there. Something seemed to have driven them mad. It's kind of annoying. I have my regrets for parking here. Where are they? I found a little hole in that tree. Bunch of honeybees. So I'm a little tired of these flaps, or these straps flapping all around. What if I were to sew the ends to here, all around, just sew the ends so that this doesn't flap around like their tails. Sew this end to here, this end to here. It looks like it'd look a little more sharp, even the bottom. There'd just be loops hanging. I don't want to cut it. People are definitely more motivated to build skate parks than outdoor fitness areas. I see a lot more skate parks than I do outdoor fitness areas. I find this amusing. The library has to post their hours for their website. They have to post their website hours because what? Other websites might close and only work a 9 to 5 shift. Alright, so behind this library they got these little signs all along. It's just like related to probably reading in some way. I can't say I've ever stayed overnight in an Albertsons parking lot before. They got warnings about unauthorized vehicles in every lamppost. But when I see these van pool type of vehicles, I know they stay overnight. It gives me just a slight bit of confidence, not 100%. Because they're not... They give confidence, that's all I can say. Move! With 2 dots over the U. I've never seen 2 dots. You gotta move. Alright, so here I thought, parking at the library, the Moran Library, I was in Spokane, but apparently I'm not. Because this is the welcome sign. So, now I'm officially in Spokane. And that library is I don't know, man. Part of the county more so. Oh yeah. Alright, I was wondering what these big satellite dishes were doing next to the McDonald's. Now I see the sign, Fox 28 Caillou TV. It's 11:16 at 70 degrees. Need a good laugh? Tune in at 7 p.m. for a fun day Sunday. Alright, so now Jiffy Lube does air conditioning service. I never known that before. That's something new. Then you got Crim 2 News, which is on your side. This building right here. You can tell by the big satellite dishes. Right, KSPS TV PBS. They got the logo for PBS. So what's the deal with this? This road is all for TV networks. Regal Road is TV Road. Alright, so Safeway should not be too far. Another McDonald's? I just passed one a few blocks ago. I don't see the sign, but it should be over that way. I mean, Joann's is familiar. I saw that on the map. Yeah, Trader Joe's way off in the distance. Cops Southeast. Wow. They got a little crime check car. Closed, but there's a cop car there. They're not open for the public. Wow, where's that Safeway? It should be over this way. Alright, so the Safeway is... This might be a good parking area. Senior Froggies gives free uniforms. Blue sign says snow corridor on 37th Street in Regal. So they designate certain areas to be plowed more than others, I think. Does it get cold here in the winter? Does the snow pile up high? Radio Tower Village. Exciting things.
Thank you. That was very nice of you.
Okay, so behind the Albertsons, and kind of a shopping district anyway, I find this interesting. You got a lot of apartments around here, and they have a wall separating the stores from the apartments, and only this door is access, and apparently they close it at dusk. I'm not sure if this is a senior. This might be, yeah, senior living. So they have a curfew for the seniors, and maybe they just don't want people, because it's locked on this side. So, well, it's locked on both sides, and use a key on either side. But either way, it's a pretty significant barrier between the shopping center and the senior living area. I find interesting.
Yeah, this is not going ocean. This is going electricity. Yeah.
Yeah, they said something about they put it in lake and then give it to the ocean.
This is not going ocean. They're going just going electricity company. They may burn.
So at Albertsons, I can use the Vons discount card and a Safeway gift card. So it's all pretty much the same network. Alright, so I'm gonna go to that charity house, see how charitable they are about addresses.